Is it on fire?
With the cost of diesel these days soaring up, the only economical, rational thing to do, we're all buying land speed motorcycles and making them street legal. Come on, I just bought one. We're gonna try to drive it home. 4 or 5 hours. Let's go get it. Oh, check it out. This is awesome. Holy cow. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a Formula One GSX-R 1127cc powered. I bought it at Barber. It was at the swap meet a couple years ago.
Okay.
And the last thing they were going to do was they were doing land speed records. What type is that? Formula One racing sidecar.
Racing sidecar?
It's a Honda Golden Wing 2026.
The guy hit me up the other day and he said they were doing land speed stuff out of it.
I don't need race fuel in here.
No, it'll run off just record premium fuel.
Okay. Not much of a suspension on here. You think you can safely drive it? It can be safely driven without a passenger?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You would not go flying around a left-hand corner without a passenger.
Right, but right-hand corner, you can go tearing it up.
Yep.
You think I'll fit in here?
Yeah.
Because I was kind of concerned.
Here's what you're going to have different shoes. You can't wear shoes like that.
Oh, what kind of shoes could I
You're
do?
going to have something like a tennis shoe or something like that.
Oh.
Your foot's going to be tough to get in there. Put your right foot down right on the concrete down there. All right, now bring that one up and you can put it back through there. And now you're going to go to your knees.
Oh, there's no padding for my knees. I'm not even sitting down. When you're in this, are you sitting down?
I'm 5'9.5".
How do I start
Now,
it?
we'll be careful of that. Because this is the kill. That does the ignition, everything. This right here is for the lights. That's for the horn, okay?
Oh, okay. Is that legal?
And nobody's going to know what you do is somebody's giving you the crap, you just, and you go, oh, where's the cop, you know?
So I plan on driving this home back to Memphis. Good idea or a bad idea?
I'm gonna make you sign a waiver. It's a bad idea. No, I have to, because you are getting pulled over. And my fear for you would be at that point is they're gonna impound.
You think they're gonna impound it?
That and, we haven't gone a total long ways.
Does George have a helmet law?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta wear helmets in Georgia. Slow. We gotta make sure it's... Oh, shit.
Hold on. Yeah, it's just the bottom. Maybe we need to take the body off.
All right, slow.
Man, she's fit. Awesome.
Here's the plan. He was not excited about us driving this thing back. We're gonna drive it back. Colton has no shoes on, and I'm wearing his hipster shoes. So I gotta get some new shoes. I'm also waiting to get a text message with proof of insurance because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get pulled over by the cops multiple times. All right, we found a parking lot. Trying to load this without doing any more damage than we did the first time when we loaded it up. Actually, it might unload better unless it's so low in the middle that it gets caught up on that thing. We should jack the front end up anyway though. All right, so the concern right now, when we start getting that incline is the middle. The middle to get, oh shoot, we're already there. It's so heavy on this side. Yeah.
Bikes and beards, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I watch you like every night.
Awesome.
I swear, like every night I watch you, dude.
Awesome, man, I appreciate it. So chances are if I see you out in public, I'm probably gonna put you to work, like I did with this fella. Not only do we need to try to get this thing home without getting arrested, but we also have a track event scheduled for tomorrow. So we need to make sure this bike does not get impounded on the way home. Yep, we did it. I found these in my gym bag. I don't gotta wear Colton's punk rock loafers.
I remember all the shifting's reversed. There you go. It's trying.
How's it sound?
They will definitely pull him over and try to give him the hardest time they can.
It's got some power. I think this thing can drift. M1 Mode detail spray. This is like the best stuff.
I appreciate it. I really do.
If you want to clean your bike, well, hey man, it was great meeting you. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob? Nice meeting you, Jacob.
Nice meeting you.
We're gonna suit up and head back. So my plan was to wear my race suit because, safety fists. But there was a problem. So this is not gonna work. The knee pads are too thick. I won't be able to get in there. But before we take this thing out, I'm dying to know what this thing weighs. Gabe, what's your guess?
I'm gonna say it's gotta weigh about 600 pounds.
I'm gonna guess 475 pounds.
There we go.
Right there. No way.
What is it?
You won't believe.
No way. 475 pounds.
There's no possible way I could have known that. I'm just really good at guesstimating. The king guesstimator. This actually weighs lighter than the motorcycle that they pulled the engine out of. Comment below if anyone else just also generally interested in what everything weighs. We gotta go get gas. That's where the gas goes. I guess we weaseled in there. Do you remember him telling us any easier way to put gas in it?
No.
I don't think a gas filler neck can go in there. Okay, so that'll be fun. We'll have to figure that out. And then also, a lot of people were commenting on this jacket last time. Say it's a Dainese. Drift. I just figured out a problem. I can't see out of these mirrors because they're like right next to me. If a cop starts trying to pull us over, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me we're getting pulled over. No traction. Oh yeah. I forgot I had a sidecar. I almost clipped this thing on one of those things.
Yeah, something is smoking.
Yeah, something is smoking. Yeah, I don't know what it smells like though. Is it on fire?
Am I on fire? No, you're not on fire.
There's something smoking. We don't know what. The exhaust the can is right underneath me. That would make the most sense. It actually, let's roll it back. See if I'm dripping anything. No, not a drop. We got two things going on. One, I gotta relearn GP shift. I gotta move these towels because I'm not exaggerating here. This is what it feels like to ride the bike. Except all the weight's on my knees and my arms. It is so fast. It's like the weight of a modern day 1000, and probably maybe a little less power. I think that engine was like 150, 160 horsepower, so not as much power, but it's got the grip and the front end's not gonna come up. Let's get this thing gassed up. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out in buying this is how much gas savings I can get. A normal vehicle can get 50 miles per gallon. And this is so light and aerodynamic, it's gotta be closer to 100 even. Think of all the money we can save by riding these things around instead of driving cars. So at the end, when we're done the trip, we're gonna fill it back up and we'll see what kind of savings we get. We'll have to set the tripometer on the van to actually see how much miles per gallon this is, and we'll just make sure the van follows me the whole time. All right, we got 1.5 gallons in here.
Might feel better with all the weight on the side.
Yeah, that's a good point. They probably put that weight big fuel tank. It's like an 8-gallon fuel tank, but they put it on this side as far as they can to help redistribute the weight. Looking for a passenger. You know anybody? Good. Yeah, y'all have a going. I need more butt pad. This is what I need right here. Would you be the guy riding from the back? Yeah. Yeah, you do it.
Best of luck to you guys.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And are you gonna put this thing on the internet or anything?
Yeah, it'll be on the internet. It'll be on our YouTube channel.
What's the YouTube channel?
Laura Farms. You should check it out.
I'll definitely be looking it up. I'm gonna be.
That's the channel. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, you have a good one.
Y'all be safe.
Let's keep on moving. Oh no, I'm gonna Charlie horse. Oh no. I'm cramping up. All right. You mind handing me those gloves? Yeah, that's so funny. For some reason, the police can't see me. Maybe it's because I'm only 26 inches off the ground, or maybe they see me and they say, nah, I ain't dealing with this today. I once again headed towards our destination. I hit mostly back roads and got a taste of how powerful this bike really is. It's becoming more clear to me that this motor has been modified a bit, which makes sense because it's a land speed bike. I'm also not comfortable yet riding this thing on the highway, even though I might have to later on this trip. The bike was running great. I was as uncomfortable as someone could be, and I didn't know that you could start feeling claustrophobic while riding a motorcycle. And then I started smelling that burning smell and decided it'd be best to pull over and check it out. Something's burning. I smell it. This thing was made for someone who was 5'6". When people drive these things, is their entire body out of the cockpit? Or their head's supposed to be here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's made for somebody much shorter than you for sure. We're pushing it to the limits of what it should be doing.
It's painful.
As I sit here thinking about this trip so far and how uncomfortable this bike actually is to ride, I start wondering if I'm ever gonna make it to the drag race. And I started thinking about that dog at the shop. You know that dog we got a while back? Did I forget to feed that dog?
Hey, I'm trying to think.
Oh, sorry.
But you're right, I need a call. Hey, other me. Hey, what's up? Don't forget to feed the dog today. I can do it. Okay, cool. See you later, other Sean.
Cool, all right.
Gotta feed the dog. Where's the dog at? So we accidentally ended up with a dog at the shop, and now he's here consistently more than some of our employees. This is Saunter. He belongs to one of our guys, but he's basically a shop dog because he hangs out here all the time. But lately, he's been looking small and acting slow. Now, you know me. I try to eat right. I try to put healthy stuff on my body and stay running at a peak performance. So I did a bit of research and decided to switch Saunter's food over to the Farmer's Dog Fresh Dog Food subscription. Traditional kibble is an ultra-processed food, and the Farmer's Dog is fresh and gently cooked. It comes in pre-portioned packs, and we just keep the Farmer's Dog in the shop freezer, so whenever he's here, it's ready to go. Now, look at those muscles, look at that handsome little guy. Wherever that guy is, he is ready to go. The food is human grade and made in human food facilities, and it's developed by an on-staff board certified nutritionist, so it's not just fresh, it's actually balanced for dogs. And after feeding the Farmer's Dog for a few weeks, you can tell he's into it. Mealtime is something he actually gets excited for now. For us, it's been easy to do the switch. The Farmer's Dog website walks you through a quick survey so they can personalize the meal plan just for your dog type and diet. There's no guesswork, and it comes straight to your door. So if you got a dog, it's definitely worth checking out the Farmer's Dog Fresh Dog Food subscription. We love how it's kept Saunter's engine running for miles and with all cylinders. So if you like bikes and beers and you want to support the channel, you can scan the QR code here or the link in the description. And when you do, you'll get 60% off the Farmer's Dog Fresh Dog Food. Stuck.
It's your shoe.
Oh!
It's actually his shoes that are burning. I knew something was burning. You must be laying it on the motor or something. Look at that.
Oh my God.
So
That's what's burning.
that's what's burning. How do we fix that?
Or you're sitting it on the exhaust, maybe? Here, let me lift this.
It's this side. Anything hot in there? Let's see.
Yeah, you can't see it on this side.
But that is the side.
Oh, it is the exhaust. It's got to be. Yeah, it's the exhaust.
Yep.
See where that's where it's grabbing. He's wearing it off right there.
I don't know where else to put my foot. That's the hole my foot goes. It's kind of, once again, I think my legs are too long, so if you had a little more space, you'd be kind of reaching out to put your toes. I'm back here. It has heat wrap on it.
Yeah, that's what your foot's on.
It's melting through the heat wrap. It's really messing up the way I walk with my shoes. Man, it really did a number on that, didn't it? So the original plan, if I didn't find these in my truck, I was just gonna wear my socks. That would not have worked out for. How you doing?
Hey, have I interrupted?
No.
Hey, my boyfriend follows you on YouTube. Can I get a picture of you for
Yeah,
him?
let's do it.
All right.
How you doing, Ken?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I just met your girlfriend. How you doing? Hey, do you know where I can get some heat wrap for exhaust around here?
Probably the closest place I know would be like AutoZone or somewhere over in Lewisburg.
You know where that is?
Go that way.
That way.
Right back, going out on the main highway.
Okay.
And go straight, and it's 13 miles from here.
Hey, Ken, it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yep, you have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to AutoZone and get some that heat duct tape. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, like the
Aluminum duct tape, wrap
yeah.
duct tape. And just,
Is that good for heat?
yeah, it's a heat tape. You can wrap your foot in that, or you could wrap your foot in exhaust wrap.
That might be the fastest one. That might not be. The whole time I'm in there, I'm just wishing I could be the monkey. And I could just chill back here like this. No heat, drinking a soda. It's exactly 13 miles. How did she know that?
Well, she lives here.
Yeah, but how does she know the auto parts place is 13 miles from here? Every auto parts store is 13 miles from here. So I went to the gas station, try to find, I'm like, maybe they got something. I also found my favorite drink, coconut milk drink with coconut gel, little cubes in there. We got some good stuff, check it out. We also just got some tin foil, no, aluminum foil. I could wrap my foot up with this. You know what they say, if you're not wrapping your foot with aluminum foil, you're not really racing. This is all just to launch my new product, Silver Shoes. Oh, Sean, where'd you get them dope new shoes? This is cooler than the crap my kids wear. It's better than men wearing clogs. So I permanently fixed my shoe burning problem with my new invention, Silver Shoe. Soon to be available on bikesandbeardsgear.com along with our gloves and our detail spray and all the other merch that, you guys love. The bike was still running strong, but sometimes when I would shift in the first gear, it would grind, not sure what's going on there. We made some good progress going down the road, and then we had a little mishap with the drone. To my surprise, I have still not been pulled over by the police, but there's still time. Not that I'm trying to get pulled over, I'm clearly not trying to get pulled over, but I am interested to see how that would all play out. Then I started feeling some intense heat on my other foot, so I decided to pull over at the next gas station. This shoe's getting melted too. What y'all staring at? You never seen a man wearing aluminum shoes before? Yeah, just trying to fix my shoes. You know how it is.
Safe trip, man.
Hey, thank you. What's your name?
Dingo.
Dingo?
Like the dog.
Nice to meet you, Dingo. It's my friend, Dingo. It's not leaking, it's still running pretty good. I cannot believe, and it's blowing my mind away, I've passed 5 cops on the way down here. No one cares to pull me over in this. So let's keep on going. We got a big trip ahead of us. Me and my Streamliner kept on moving towards Center City, Memphis, the land of opportunities. The bike was running good, but it was getting harder and harder to get it started, and getting it into first was becoming more and more difficult. But it was getting to be lunchtime, and I was getting hungry. So we found a place to stop. Oh.
Guy?
There we go. We're back. Let me get the Big Zac. What's that Big Zac meal?
Did you want all Zac sauce with that?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, she's acting finicky. How you doing? Good. Yeah, it's straight legal. Thank you. I'm trying to get it neutral. I'm not leaving it on. Come on. Ah. So I got the bike running, I got my food, and everything was good. But then I got an opportunity of a lifetime. Hey, welcome to Zaxby's. Gotta take your order.
We do a house salad with grilled chicken.
Dude, I got you, brother. This is Zaxby's. Come on, man. What size? What fry size we have? We got large.
That's it. All right, cool, man.
What's up, champ? Pull up to the next window. You have a good one, right? Nice guy. We did it. Teamwork. Man, tough day at work. We eat some food, get back on the road. And that's exactly what I did. However, this is the part that I was most concerned about. I had to ride on the highway, which is normally not an issue. I ride stuff on the highway all the time. But this feels different. Every time I would hit the smallest bump, it felt like the beginning of speed wobble, speed wobble is one of the scariest things that can happen to you on a bike. But mile after mile, I pushed through, and here's a 7-second montage showing you that I did it. And however, the montage does make it sound more comfortable than what it actually was. And everything was looking pretty good until we were about a mile away from the shop, and then this happened. I've ridden all the motorcycles. The fastest stuff you've ever, the dumbest stuff, the oldest stuff, the most unsafe things. That is the most horrifying thing I've ever been on a highway. And I didn't think about it until I hit a couple bumps. When you're on a motorcycle, you get a wheel in front, a wheel in back. You hit a bump, you hit the bump again. Everything's still straight. When you're on this, you hit this tire. Then you hit this side tire. So the first one puts you up like this. This one makes you go like this. And then right after you hit the back tire, every bump is like a speed wobble. It is horrifying. The most horrifying thing I've ever done. The gas, we gotta put gas in it. We gotta figure out how much gas we use. But the problem is I got no, I couldn't get in the neutral because I have no clutch. The hydraulic master cylinder is just in op. It was bent down the whole way and it should be up like this. I don't think the fluid came out of it. Let's see if we can push it over to the gas station, put some gas into it.
But you gotta we gotta push you into a gear. You gotta be able to tap into gear while on the move. So
right.
if you turn it on and I push you, you should be able to get into gear.
The problem is I won't be able to stop. This is basically like a Jamaican bobsled.
Yeah, we're gonna hit this thing and get over that.
We gotta try to hit it like somewhat sideways.
Yeah,
if you can. Yeah, right there. Up. All right, we're all topped off. Let me run the numbers on this. Maybe we're not all buying land speed streamliner bikes. 15.29 miles per gallon. Just keep with the bike you got. Just drive the diesel van you already have.
Stung by a bee?
Yes, I got stung by a bee.
That's what I thought you were saying.
Right there.
Yeah.
I felt it, I'm like, I stung by a bee. Well, let's get this thing back to the shop. We gotta get that clutch running because we have to, they're expecting us at the track, so we can't disappoint.
A lot of liquid back here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, but it looks like it could be a fuel issue.
We gotta get this thing fixed. My shoes are falling apart. My street bike stopped working. Shoot, man. My whole life's falling apart. So we started working on the bike to get it ready for the track. We found a fuel leak that we fixed. We cleaned out all the plugs and checked everything out. But we still had an issue with the clutch master cylinder not working, which is why it was getting harder and harder to get into first gear and why I was not able to find neutral.
That was the problem the whole time. That sounds so much better.
What's crazy is what that means is I never actually got on this thing when it was running on all 4 cylinders.
It's also crazy that it never caught on fire.
Stuff.
I mean, it was leaking a serious amount of fuel.
It's a nice big battery.
I kept smelling it when we were stopping. I was like, man, what is that? Where's it coming from? All right, well, now we just got to figure out your clutch.
We messed around with it for a little while until we decided to call my neighbor, Bub, who can fix anything.
Mild cause for concern. We need to leave in like 20 minutes. Yep. We only need to work once. Twice.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's put this thing back together. We're ready for the races. So we loaded up the bike in the trailer and headed for the track. This time when we loaded up the bike, we decided to take the whole body off, which is only a couple bolts, and then push the bike in and then put the body back on. It was a lot easier doing it that way. My hopes is that we get to see how fast this bike really is. And then a few hours later, we arrived at Music City Raceway.
You move.
All right, 1 foot in. Ish.
That one looks good.
All right, I'm in the shifter. I'm good. All right, let's fire it up. This might be a good time to let you know that drag racing is not what this bike is made for. It's a road course bike. But hey, racing is racing. And what's the worst that can happen? I run into a wall and die? Remember, what kills you makes you stronger. Try to do a burnout.
All right, here we go. Got our first shot at our exhibition, I guess you call it a motorcycle.
I gotta ease into it. I gotta go a little faster next time. I think my launch was pretty decent. I'm gonna do it again. So after 2 successful runs of me not wrecking the bike and not dying, and the bike not breaking, I was pretty happy. However, they were not running the numbers, so I don't know how fast I went. But it was doing a number on my boots. Yep. Yep. It's an old GSXR 1100 motor.
Sick.
Back when they were oil cooled.
Wow.
I didn't know they were oil cooled until I bought this.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither. See if that thing's fixed. I guess we're gonna find out if the clutch is slipping or not. I only got so many runs of these in me before my shoes. Well, my shoes only have so many of these runs in them. Then we had a problem.
Alright, make it sit there, leave the burn out.
Alright. No?
It's okay, it's still cold. Just go on up there and make it pass.
Didn't spin?
It didn't even spin.
Oh shoot. We got a problem. My next run was like teenager's car. It made a lot of noise, but not a lot of go. The issue was the clutch again. What? I think it's smoked.
I got you. Hey, thank you. What'd it do? The clutch is fried. It was acting goofy earlier. I thought we. It'd be perfect. There you go. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, bring the van and the tools.
Last time it was slipping really bad because we didn't think the clutch was fully disengaging. So we took a little fluid out. It worked, well, I thought infinitely better. But then I ran it. So if the clutch is not completely disengaging, you're always on the clutch a little bit. This is gonna smoke the clutch. So we may have smoked the clutch, but we're gonna try to adjust it one more time. And I'll just try to do a burnout right here. If we can get the back tires to spin, hey, we might have a shot. If not, that's it. We're not getting a run today. I'm pretty hopeful about it though. Pushing this up that hill sucks. While we rushed on the bike, hoping that the clutch was not fried and maybe an adjustment could give me one more good run, we got to see a lot of fun races happen at the drag strip. The guys at Music City Raceway were super cool and very nice, and the hot dogs were great. We were able to do an adjustment and we were able to do a burnout, which told me that we'd adjusted it better than it was before, enough to get the tires to spin and put some load on the clutch, which should be enough to give me one last run. It's starting to burn through my foot. I just gotta move my foot in a goofy way. I'm worried about it. It was working fine before. It was working fine the way up here. I think we're gonna get diminishing returns with that. Dear God, help this run to go well and keep me safe. It's not disengaging the clutch the whole way. I know I was spinning in the beginning, but it felt like I spun the whole way down.
You did.
I did? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
It hurt for a minute and then it just spun. That's what we were talking about. We just rewatched it from the stand.
They confirmed it. I spun the whole way down. It felt like it. It's sketchy. We'll see you guys next time.